My Frost fans, welcome back to the video, guys. Showing you guys how you guys can actually win the new kick out game mode and get huge rewards every single time and get tons and tons of points, which would be pretty nice. It's gonna be really cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. If you guys actually want to follow me on SuperCard, all you got to do is actually just type in PaytonFrost, all lowercase or all uppercase. But as I said, you guys can see my name like this, PaytonFrost like this. But as I said, there's a space after my name. You guys won't be able to find me. But as I said, if you guys type my name all one word without a space, then you guys can find me on SuperCard. Either way works. Come on, baby, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, baby, come on. Come on, baby, come on. As I'm actually showing you guys how you guys can actually win the new kick out game mode and get massive rewards every single time. So pretty much though, guys, just letting you guys know, this will actually be a really cool, this is gonna be the strategy that I actually came up with. Well, strategy, tactics, exploits, glitches, cheats, you know, the whole shebang, you know, pretty much all of it. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do that and actually getting the win every single time on the kick out game mode, or at least trying to get a whole bunch of points. I finally came close to, I actually got the gold pack like 2 times in a row, which is cool. And I believe like the gold pack's at least within like the 500 range. Yeah, I came close to the diamond pack, but I haven't got, I came close to the platinum pack, but I haven't gotten the diamond. So, and if you guys want to see the different pack range with it, the kick out game mode, so you pretty much have bronze, which is 200 points, silver is 400, and gold is 649 points. And of course the platinum is 900, and then of course the diamond pack is at least like 900 plus. Yeah, so we came close. So yeah, we were actually doing really good. So I actually came up with my own like strategy type guide type thing. Check this out. It's actually really cool. Here's actually my kick out guide, as you guys see. So here's the kick out, and then of course there's the bar. So here it is. So you have times 21 for the male and female. Then you have the different arrows for times 7, and then you guys have the 8 different cards of Eddie, Bianca, Austin Theory, Asuka, Braun Breaker, Bailey, Undertaker, and Io Sky for the times 3. Those are the 8 different cards. And then you guys have your kick out deck, which has the 3 different mystery cards you're gonna get for it. But there is a different strategy to this. I actually did find out something. So there's also a thing called like a hotspot, you know. So the main hotspot that I go to, I always go with the card all the way to the left. So the one all the way to the left, that's the one I always pick, because it actually gives you a better chance of actually finding, or like, well, not actually getting of actually not getting the actual like of like where the token is on, you know what I mean? So like for an example, if I put my token on the Braun Breaker and I get a Bailey instead, and then the Bailey is like a different arrow. So what you don't want to do, you don't want to get the card that your token is currently on. Same thing for the arrows, and same thing for the male or female. Even if you guys said the highest point value is times 21, it times it by that much or more. Yeah. So the strategy is, so you can do it like that, but the main part about that is actually guessing this part right here. Now this part is actually, there's 6 different combinations to it, which is pretty simple. It is the different combinations of male, female, male, female, 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 male, male, female, male, and then of course female, male, female. The reason why I did it like that is because there's 6 different combinations of where the male and female cards can be at. And I said, if there's any other combinations, let me know, guys. But either way though, guys, if you guys also guess it correctly, this could also give you guys a better idea of which card it's going to be. So, and if you guys look on the left hand side, it will actually give you guys an idea if it's going to be a male or a female every single time, you know what I mean? So let me just show you guys, let's get into it. So here's the actual game mode itself. So you have times 21, times 7, times 3, times 3. So just letting you guys know this, you guys can do this strategy with the tokens. You guys can actually put your tokens on like 2 of these cards, but no matter what, as long as you guys have at least 1 surviving, you guys can do a times 3 or a times 7, which gives you guys a better chance of actually getting points. And that's how I've been doing this. Not by doing this way. You can do it this way. You can do up to 2. So you can do up to 2, or 1 token for the times 3 and times 7, and then times 2 for the 21. But if you guys want to get a lot more points, see, here's the bracket. So 50, 200, 400, 650, and 900 points. And the thing is, if you guys get up to this range, yeah, you get a whole bunch of those, but you also get a bonus chance. So either way, are you guys excited? Let me show you guys. So here's the strategy I do. So like I said before, so for an example, for the Braun Breakers, the ×3, or so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick EOS guy because sometimes there's gonna be wrestlers that you can actually that they don't pick. I always pick the left hand side on the card here. That's the hot spot. That's why I called it a hot spot, because sometimes it doesn't actually show the wrestlers, because not every time, but it is all about luck too. But you know, okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 2 of these. We're actually gonna be doing, I'm actually gonna do Braun Breaker and EOS guy. I'm gonna do the up arrow, and then whenever you guys are also look at the cards and the arrows that you're on as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Well, yeah, let's do that. But we're gonna mix it up a little bit. So we're gonna do 4 on this one, this one, this one, and then we're gonna do this one. Draw cards. There's your 8 cards, and it's also good to memorize. Try to memorize where they're in the placement of the 3 cards. Yeah, see. So now this is where it comes into play. Your next board. So this is your first board, which is this, and then this is your second board, which is your different combinations of the male and female cards. There's 6 different combos, which actually shows you which one it's going to be. I know it may not seem like it, but it is. I know it might seem kind of dumb, but it'll give you an idea. So I'm going to call this one. Sometimes it's going to be a male and female, or it could be a male, male, female. It depends. That's why. So let's do this one. Will be a male. It was. And it was a down arrow. So we got a token already defeated. But as long as we have at least 1 to 2 surviving, it gives us a chance. And you guys can also repeat it, same process, and do this again, or you can mix it up as well. So we're gonna do that again. So I called male. I'm gonna do female this time. It's a male. Sometimes it can be like the same pattern as way, or the same pattern. And like that, see? We already did that. And as I said, it might take a few times, but the more tokens you have survived, the better, of course. But as long as you have at least like 1 or 2 survive, you guys can do more. And like that, see? Because there are certain wrestlers and stuff for the wrestling cards it doesn't get, which is good. There's actually like a glitch in the process, which is nice. Pretty cool, huh? I will say that. But either way, this is the strategy I use, or you guys can also do like all times 21. It's up to you. But if you guys want to take it nice and easy, let me know. Yeah, sometimes it will do that. Yes, sometimes yes. So and also you also want to like mix it up a little bit for all your tokens and stuff, which I get that. So yes, you also want to mix it up, because if you mix it up, then you guys get more points. The more points, the better. Now we're already at the gold. See? So, oh no! Dang it! It actually got us on that one. So this time, let's try it again. But I'm sure you guys actually get the most part. If you guys, and like I said, if you guys actually do the guide on it, here's the guide on this part. This is actually doing the different combinations for the male or female one on it, which is really cool. And then, like I said, this is also the second part on it. Well, the first part of actually drawing it, of course. This is my guide on it. And this will actually give you guys an idea of all the different placements and stuff for all the different tokens and stuff. So this one would probably be correct, yes. And the thing is, you guys would probably get more points, yeah. And I believe the tokens also have something to do with it as well. That's why I would also recommend putting your big tokens on like certain spots. So yes. So you can also repeat the process as many times as you want. So, but either way though, I think we actually still did impressive. But either way though, guys, that is how you guys can actually win the actual brand new kick out game mode and get tons and tons of points, and also get huge rewards every single time. You may not be able to get to like the platinum, the diamond pack every time, but you can at least get to like the gold, or even like the platinum pack. Yep. So I mean there is a decent strategy on how to do this. The strategy I came up with it ain't actually too bad. But of course, whenever you guys are actually doing this, whenever you guys are doing this, the main part about it is actually swapping your tokens around and stuff like that, your medallions. and swapping them out. You know what I mean? Like, you know, putting them in different spots. And remember, the key part about this is actually not letting your tokens get hit. That's the main part about this. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will help you guys out as much as I can. But either way, let me know what you guys think about my guide as well. You know, like my cheat exploit, you know, on how to do this. It's actually really easy. And remember, whenever you guys are doing this, try doing the male-female thing for the 8 different cards and then the 3 cards you guys pick. And if you guys try it, you guys can definitely guess what it's going to be. And then you guys can go from there. And then just try to find your hotspot, your arrows, and you know, it'll be pretty cool. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel. Hit the little bell. Hit like guys know whenever I post a video. Peace, y'all. Love you.